this. Yeah, hope you guys have had a great week. Thank you for tuning in. As always, I'm Blood Reich of the Group Crusaders, and thank you for tuning in for part 6 of our Assassin's Creed 2 playthrough. A couple quick notes before we really get diving in. If you have not followed us on social media, there's a couple little icons down at the bottom of your screen. You can click those to find all of our social media accounts. The little R-Wing with shades will take you to our blog, which we're going to change up those pictures later on today. But anyway, just be on the lookout for the changes on those icons. The icon next to it will obviously take you to our website where you can see all of our social media activities, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. So there's that. If you have not followed us on social media, you will see at the in between the screens the mega charity stream on July 6th. You can join us here at the Groove Crusaders Twitch channel. I myself and alongside fellow Crusaders are going to be raising money for Covenant Generations Gen United youth group. Some of these kids just can't go to summer camp, and camp is about 3 weeks away. So we're just going to be doing one big one on July 6th and a couple other ones, probably just myself, maybe a few of the other Crusaders the week after that. But the big one is July 6th. We're going to be streaming a bunch of games. If you have an idea of a game that you want to see, let us know on any of our social media platforms. And if you want to donate, there are two different ways. One of the best ways is going to covenantgenerations.org, which you can see there on your screen. Click the little, what some people would call the hamburger or the sandwich, the three little straight icons. Click Give, and then scroll down. There are two different options. One will show you the text to give, which has the phone number, and how to give through your mobile device. It's super quick and easy. Just make sure to use the word youth when you're giving, because if you just send an amount, it's just going to go straight to the church. It's not going to be directed straight to them. If you put it with the youth tag, it goes straight to them. It does not be touched by any of the other ministries. Second, with the covenantgenerations.org will be a PayPal icon from that same page that has the text to give information. PayPal's quick and easy. Everybody uses it. So with that being said, join us July 6th for a huge charity stream. I can't wait. We do it every year. We're still not at our first birthday as the Group Crusaders, but me personally, I did it on my old channel. So yeah, it's just something that's real dear and close to my heart. A lot of the other Crusaders are on board. So with that, join us July 6th. And if you have watched us from now, or from the beginning to now, you're going to notice one difference from the last video earlier this week. Ezio's closed, so I used a couple of my Uplay tokens, and we got some new content. This is Ezio's version of, excluding the cape, obviously, of Altair's, this is his version of Altair's outfit, which I used for the Uplay. Another thing that you will probably notice is I have some money. I have a lot of health, and I was just bored the other day, and I didn't want to bore you guys with going around and just doing some of the tediousness of collecting codec pages and the towers. And I know I said in previous streams I wouldn't do that, but I really got hooked with Assassin's Creed, and I really wanted to make some money, so I kind of just walked around and earned some cash. So with that, let's get going. One of the new contents that I also purchased, which we're going to do first before we continue on the story, is I guess the Auditore have their own tomb. I'm not quite sure exactly where it is. I know it's here on the map. Oh, there it is. Cool. So we're going to go check out this Uplay DLC tomb before we... Ooh, as I take some damage. Yeah, we're going to go check out this tomb before we get continuing on to Venice, which is where we left off with earlier this week's episode. What? He went through a door. How did he end up in a tunnel? Alright then. Alright, the Auditore from the crypt. Monsieur Marco Polo. Oh, that's cool. Wait, Marco Polo was an auditory? Hold on, I became an... Oh, for my father's patron. Oh, okay, okay. So he worked with the auditory family. There we go. So we did skeletons. This is like kind of like a history lesson, I guess, kind of. Just the auditory family. That's pretty neat. Kind of explaining how how's it going, air on TV? Hope you're having a good day so far. Doesn't seem like it's going to be as hard as like the other ones. Which way do I go? Oh. Yeah, probably took too much time. Some treasure over there. Oh, just barely made it. Oops. Pretty solid motion with the camera moving, that's pretty nice. Wow, that's goodness gracious. That's a lot to read. Templars took out. I'm wondering if this is like Ezio's maybe grandpa? Great-grandpa? Maybe? So maybe should have paid attention to if there was dates on the... What's that? Dang it. It's gonna probably cause me to go back. Start it. Didn't notice that camera. Oh, come on, really? You're doing so well. Not enough time. Nope. It's alright. Okay, so the camera's gonna move, go this way. There we go. Made it. Cool. Alright. Cool. Little note left for him, for any person that would come back through. So, is this just like a history lesson kind of thing? Like, do you not get anything other than money? I mean, I think it was like 20 Uplay coins, so like, whatever. It's not that big of a loss. Yeah, I think it's more of just kind of like a history lesson to anyone who wanted to kind of maybe like know where Ezio's family came from. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that was kind of a, you know, something that you wouldn't get if you didn't pay for the coins. So, all right, well, we are through with that. So we are going to be heading back on our way to Venice. Well, actually, I gotta get onto the boat to Venice. So we're going to, I believe it's Florida. Oh, jeez Louise, really? Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of give a little bit of reason for that. Okay. But now that just means I gotta have to walk all the way around. Let's grab a horse, and we're gonna fast travel to Florida.
Hey, hey!
If my memory serves me right, I think there's not too much left of this game. I mean, if I'm going by the waypoint ratio, I'm well over half of the waypoints collected. We're just gonna go there because our mission is right at the docks.
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
I don't think so, Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is...
Husband?
See, her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Sempre come una donna per me.
That's funny.
Everything all right?
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
Amazing's quite a strong word.
Then why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors. Which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
That look was like, I'm more than ready. Oh, man.
What could 16 have found that needs so much secrecy and security?
Oh, I don't know, do I? Lucy thinks it's something about the Codex, but I'm not so sure. I'm all ears if it's as life-changing as 16 says. Blimey, if I was allowed to use the Animus, I'd be the one in there finding out. Instead, as usual, I'm forced to sit here on the sidelines.
You need to calm down there, my friend. All right. The only bad thing is, like, you can't, like, obviously because, like, he hasn't technically gained all of Ezio's abilities through the bleeding effect. It's like you can't, like, just hop down there.
So what's the plan?
We're gonna see what you've managed to retain. Come on. Abstergo's out there, looking for us. They're better funded and better equipped, so it's only a matter of time before they find this place. We need to be ready for them when they do. I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
Open your eyes, Desmond.
Now I can kind of start doing it. That's cool.
Lucy? I'm seeing things.
Do the hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
No.
Then it's nothing to be worried about. It'll pass.
So, how am I doing?
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption rate is fantastic. Another day or two and we'll be done.
Alright, you gotta tell me. Why Ezio? Why Italy? I mean, we could have just gone back to Altair again. Followed him during his early years.
It started with 16.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors, different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy. I think he knew about the vault. A few of the records of his later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there... After everything the Templars put him through, after everything I put him through, it's all scrambled. If we hadn't pushed 16 so hard, we'd have the answers already. And maybe he'd still be alive.
So you're after the Codex and the Vault?
I knew you had an ancestor in Italy who was at the center of all of this.
Am I missing one?
Desmond, over here.
No, apparently not. Okay. Whee! Oh! Okay.
Alright, I think we're done for the day. You should get some rest.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault. You were just as much a prisoner as I was.
Thanks. Good night, Desmond. I'm glad you're here.
Oh, it's so sweet. Only, well, I mean, it's like that happened, like, what? I think like the bad stuff happens 2 games from now. Whoa. Somebody seeing things.
What the hell? What is this? Where am I? It's Acre. Altair. How the hell? Not even in the Animus. That must be his target.
The flashback to Altair. That's just pretty awesome, but you know, can't beat the original. I'm supposed to take this person out? Just follow them. I remember playing this the first time and being like, man, I wish Altair could have done this crap in the first one. I remember the first one. I mean, it's still an awesome game for me as a gamer and just really liking this franchise. But it's like when you go to play the second one, it's like the controls are it's such a big difference in upgrade.
It's the woman from Acre. What's her name? Maria. Yeah. I wonder what he wants with her. Whoa. All right. Wasn't expecting that. Wait a second. Why aren't I following Altair? I'm stuck here with Maria? Oh, shit. That must be... This is one weird dream.
Be like, this ain't no dream, sucker. I can't really remember. Like, I think she was a Templar. I don't remember.
Sorry to barge in on you like this, but it's getting late and we were... Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good. Weird dreams, that's all.
All right. I'll let you get ready. See you in a few.
Ah, good of you to join us.
Sorry, long night.
What a professional approach.
Leave him alone.
Well, you'll forgive me if I want to get some actual work done. Madness, isn't it?
Sean, please, that's enough.
All right.
Decking him so bad. I'd be like, you know what? How about we throw your butt in the Animus? You want to go so bad.
Hey,
Hi.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
You sure?
We lost 2 more teams last night. That's 8 more of us, just... gone.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do anymore. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
Hey, remember what you told me? You gotta have faith. And look, here we are, safe and sound.
For how long? And when they find us, then what?
When that happens, if that happens, we'll deal with it. I'll keep you safe.
Aww.
Anyway,
Wow, that's like so
enough with my little
foreshadowing.
breakdown. I should get back to work. And so should you.
Wow. That's totally setting up foreshadowing for like 2 games from now, but still. And speak with her. No? Okay. Does this jerk want to talk? No, apparently not. Alright. Back to the Animus we go. Bleeding. Oh, and I get 10 more Uplay points. Yay! I gotta figure out a way to turn those off because I always forget that like they. It's so weird how those don't translate to you guys. You guys don't get to see the trophies. It just becomes like a big blurry box that covers like 3/4 of the screen. It's not that big, but whatever. 1481, so I think the last time we were in it was 1480, so a year has gone by, which I mean I don't know geographic locations on that side of the world, so maybe it took them a while to get from Flori to Venice, who knows, but let's get our first.
Notice of execution. The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed publicly in the Piazza San Marco at first light 2 days hence.
Isn't that wonderful to know? Let's see. I always remember that some of these, it's like, you don't always have to go all the way to the top. I don't remember if those were like a Assassin's Creed 2 thing. And apparently I do still gotta go. Oh yeah, I still gotta go. Alright, we get our first synchronized tower. The beautiful city of Venice. Not Florence. I think I've been saying Florence this entire time. I apologize. Let's see what we got here. Venice. There's another memory. Templar lair. Okay, can't zoom out too far. puts me at? 40 out of 73, so we're definitely at that halfway point with the...
Messer Da Vinci!
Yes?
Buongiorno e ben arrivato. I'm Elvise. Senor Don has asked that I escort you to the workshop. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Ah, Venezia. What other place is as beautiful, as stable, as perfect? Come, I will show you her wonders. Our first stop, the Rialto Bridge. Behold the elegance with which she spans the Grand Canal, a symbol of Venetian unity and pride. Let us continue.
I will say the one thing that
Here
I
we
did
are,
not
San
really
Giacomo di
do
Rialto,
was catch up on
oldest church in Venezia.
all of the
Isn't she
Subject
beautiful?
16
And her clock tower.
Um,
Magnifico.
things. I didn't do
Come. There's more
any
to
of that
see.
in my free time. It's probably something like maybe once I get close we'll do. It's
No
always
other
up in the
city
air.
can match the size of Venezia's markets.
I
Be it
had originally
spices
not
or
planned to
silk,
do
from near and
anything
far.
except the codec
There
pages,
is...
You were told to stay home.
But the rent is paid. I have every right to sell here.
Emilio disagrees.
No, stop!
Let us continue the tour elsewhere.
Da Vinci's eyes, man, they were like... And I know that that's just from the updated graphics, but man, that looked creepy. That was like a Gary's mod kind of thing. Oh man, that's funny. What are we waiting on? Oh, I was like...
Look, isn't it amazing? Would you mind buying it for me? I left my money with my bags.
Hey, on your step, Corleone.
Ooh, somebody gonna die?
I'm sure I have just what you need. Somewhere in the back.
And here we have the Palazzo della Seta, home to Emilio Barbarigo. Normally I'd suggest a closer look, but with the way things are now,
Why? What's happened?
he is attempting to unify the merchants beneath a single banner. There's been resistance, some of it violent.
What kind of resistance?
They say they're fighting for the people, for freedom or some such nonsense. Baggianate, if you ask me.
He just said nonsense twice. One time he had to say it.
They destroyed my stand. I demand compensation.
Here you are, then.
The Doge will know about this. I'll report you to the council.
Good luck with that, my friend.
What are you doing?
You're under arrest for disrupting commerce.
What? You just invented that. There's no such law.
There is now.
No! Stop!
Oh, that sucks.
And now, I present to you your workshop, Sir Da Vinci. We spared no expense in its design. You'll see, it is perfect, as if you never left Firenze. I wish you great success, and hope you enjoy Venezia, as much as she enjoys having you.
Oh.
So, here we are. Exciting, isn't it? Care to come in?
Maybe later. I need to visit the Palazzo della Seta. Try and gain an audience with Emilio.
As you wish. But should you find yourself with free time, or another codex page, don't
I
hesitate to
got
visit.
plenty of those. I think
My
I picked
door
up
is
like
always open.
8,
Grazie, my friend.
8 of them.
Di nulla.
So hopefully once this is, like it'll end the, yeah, I'm saying. End the mission. I know I just said I didn't want to come in, but I'm just gonna come on in.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you? Haha! You found another one. How exciting! I see. If I just rearrange these letters... Here, it's done.
9 Kodak pages. Yeah. That's 2 extra more health squares. Awesome. Okay.
I found this awesome place for you to explore and practice your skills. Santa Maria dei Frari. I've marked it on your map.
That's one of the Templar layers.
Firmani!
I found money!
Wow! Firmani holding in a fight!
Where's the closest tower? Oh, there. Which is just conveniently close to that Templar lair. So go there. Yeah, I remember as you get to Venice, like more and more of those, because more and more stuff gets expensive. So, whee! Bye. Well, there's the door to the Templar lair, so let's see if I can climb this thing. At least get the.
Go back down, or I shoot. Get down now.
Dang it! Really? Why can't I climb up there?
Get down, Strongso! Not you! You think you can escape?
No, I don't. That's why I assassinate you. Alright. So sometimes the controls on this are so odd. It's like he won't. Yeah, he definitely won't climb up there. You have to like run at it or something. Yeah, there we go. Oh, apparently not. Okay. Very interesting. I can't get. Any higher up there? Okay. So
Get down now.
it's gonna start chucking rocks.
Get him. There.
Yeah, that's weird, man. I don't want to spend too much time messing with it, so let's go here and see what happens. Oh, really? I can't even see me anymore. Jump down to then reclimb back up. Such a cool looking church. Like, I mean, the process for creating these games had to have been so cool, because I'm sure the creators got to go see a lot of amazing architecture to get their designs and everything with. Where does one go from here? Oh, here we go. Really? There we go. That was very weirdly animated. Is it the right way? Like, would I go up from there? Yeah, because I gotta get over to that, I'm assuming. Man, I hope I just didn't have... Let's see what happens if I just... There we go.
Benji. Now I have a way back up in case I fall.
Cool. Looks like I would need to get there, but... Question is, how does one get there? This isn't one that I can, like... Wow. Probably just have to... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Thought maybe. 'Cause I don't... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you can climb over there. But it's obviously a secret area. I feel like I'm going backwards, but apparently not. Oh. Dang it. Apparently my kids are having at it. Alright, what's in here? cash here? Is that 1,500? Nice. Oh, 2,000 actually. Cool. And I think the chest has like just a bunch of money in it too. Yeah. Another 2 grand, not bad. But I think you get a little bit more for finishing the mission. Maybe. Oh, not this time. That's okay. 4 grand, not bad. So let's go. Before we get the next memory started, I need to find. Well, I don't want to go to a blacksmith because I get the discount back at the villa. It's like, hey, what's up, ladies? And guards as I just come walking out of this hole from the ground. Okay. I had a hard time getting to that one, so let's try and grab this one. Right.
I'm just a simple man. Please, sir.
Vile murderer! Stay away!
Hey, was that necessary?
Yes, it was. So I'm wondering if I should start the next memory or if I should go back to...
To be shot at will by the populace. A bounty of 1 ducat per 100 shall be offered as recompense for the truly industrious. To all members of civilized Venetian society, let it be known in Paolo in Mascara is to be held before the Palazzo Dandolo in 1 week's time. Your front, Ibis Dandolo himself shall preside.
Oh, did I miss him? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Now!
Later. Oh, what? Please. That. Oh, okay. I thought that was just one long arrow. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we got this one fairly easy. And we'll start this next. Well, at least see what's new.
Sure, I have.
Apparently stuff. Yeah, he's got the next piece of the metal stuff. And goodness gracious, it's expensive. Yeah, there's just... Butcher knife.
That should do, I hope. And please, come back often.
By order of the Doge himself,
Not by from you.
non-carrier pigeons are to be shot at will by the populace.
There's my little ones. You guys want to say hi? It's their nap time. You guys want to say hi? Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Hi, everyone out there. See you up there? He's like, I don't get it. Alright, buddy. You go take a nap, okay? Any of you want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Sit up here. Whoop. And there's the other one. Say hi. I'm on TV. Hi. Alrighty. Okay, guys. You guys go have a nap, okay? I'll see you guys after your nap. Mwah. They're so excited. That's awesome. Alright, looks like there's a codex page over here. This was the only part of Venice. I mean, I get it. You know, it's the city on man-made water. Like a water, or it's a man-made city. Which, that in itself, just, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. But you guys get what I'm saying. Venice is, you know, it's a city literally pretty much like on a stand on water. But yeah, sometimes like I remember like having to chase people in certain missions and things like that, and it's like, oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Yep. There we go. Here's some money.
The easy way.
Oops, I did not mean to do that.
You really want me to draw my...
Say your prayers, criminale.
No, this is not the way I was planning on doing this. That's the way we gotta do it. Alright, let's go grab our codex page.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Okay, where is the next mission to start at? How far away are we? Oh, not too far. And the fast travel is a little bit further. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Start. Oh, what? No. No way he would have seen that coming.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Okay.
What glory is mine? Dispatch of the great
Oh, just pull out my sword.
Presto! Aiuto! Salvatemi!
From behind him.
Just leave me alone!
Oh. Okay, so apparently I can't get through that way, so I'm gonna have to go around. Maybe I don't have to go around. I think I might just have these dudes take those guys on. Oh, my bad. Just kick you in the face. Oh, what? Alright. There we go. No, we're gonna make this easy on ourselves here. It was a little bit quicker and easier. And I got my smoke bomb back.
How best to get inside? I scaled the wall and... Oh, that's not good. I'll never make that jump. I need to find another way.
She took an arrow to the knee.
Hey,
I need your help.
I remember you.
We need to go.
You never did apologize for knocking me over.
Now!
Va bene, where to?
The water.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
All right, you bastards. Who wants to die first?
And again, we're just gonna make it simple and easy. If I don't die in the process, jeez Louise. Good. Thank goodness for all that extra health.
Fear not. I'll make sure it's... Just he dies quickly. Goddamn archers!
I won't that. I'm just gonna remove some notoriety here.
Goddamn archers! What are you doing? Hurry up!
Lady, I'm waiting on you. Spell bombs back. That's always a plus.
Be better off on my own.
No, you wouldn't.
Merchants had better come all trade.
Goddamn archers!
Noble prices for noble wares.
Get him!
Come and closer and I'll cut you.
Double kill. Can I loot him, please? Thank you.
Quickly, they're getting closer.
I like how, like, just throwing an enemy in the water is like an automatic... Where is she going?
Only behind.
Quickly, they're getting closer.
Now!
Fear not. I'll make sure each of you dies quick.
Don't kill me. Please, spare me. Just leave me alone, please.
Quickly, they're getting closer.
I don't think I've ever done that before. It's kind of interesting.
What are you doing? Hurry up!
Every stinking guard known to man. Holy cow. And Bacon, you are done.
Hurry up!
Yeah, that's not getting old.
Just one quiet day. One quiet day.
What are you doing? Hurry up!
Girl, I'm waiting on you.
Ah! Cristo, my leg!
She's got the same dagger as I do. That's cool.
I never did catch your name.
Rosa.
Rosa.
Onorato, Rosa. I'm Ezio.
No.
Oh.
Trails will soon decorate the piazza.
Hugo!
What's this?
Rosa's been wounded.
Pass on here. We'll go the rest of the way in the boat.
Careful.
I like how in that when
Go! I'll deal with the guards.
oh yeah. Yep. I'm an assassin!
Kill them, Ezio, quickly!
You be dead, sucker.
There he is! Drop on the line!
Get away from us!
What?
Let him go!
Oh, bye.
They're all over the rooftops! Do something quickly!
As if there's like 10 of them. No, that way. Thank you.
Stop them!
It's honestly just easier just to pick them up and throw them in the river.
You shouldn't be up here. Don't let him escape.
I have time to loot. Just a little bit. Just
There he is. Caught on the line.
yeah, that's what I remember from this being absolutely annoying.
There.
Now it takes
They're shooting at us!
2 knives per enemy. Who's shooting at you? There's nobody around.
They're still shooting at us!
Cool.
You are not allowed up here! Eccolo! Laggiù! Get
That was weird. He was diving into the water and then decided to grab the pole. It's pretty funny.
Come forward.
Oh, and there you go again.
Stop this, amico. I've no quarrel.
Yeah, if this is my house, I'd be pissed. Got the friggin' all this junk on it. Oh, I was like, what happened? What? Heck, they're still way back there. Is that where it ends? Oh, maybe. There we go.
He's dead, idiota! Say a prayer later!
Porco
I need
demonio!
to see...
I need to see Antonio.
Be careful! Let me do it. Go and find Antonio.
Ugo, do what he says.
Qua l'ultimo arrivato dagli ordini.
Hey, hey! Wake up!
Crazy blood loss.
We need help!
Where's Antonio? Make yourselves useful. Clear a space for her. Put her down there.
Who is this Antonio?
Oma. They've sent for help.
Thank you.
Rosa, what's happened?
Just get this out of me.
Soon, soon. Let's have a look first. Clean entry and exit through the thigh. That's good.
Get it out!
Rosa, we must take care not...
Now!
Come vuoi. Tenetela. I'm sorry, piccola.
Sorry! Ficcatelo nel culo, you're sorry!
Go fetch Bianca and be quick. Help me with this.
How?
Take a clean piece of linen. When I remove my hand, press the cloth into her wound. Are you ready? Now! Ben fatto. You work well under pressure. She's spirited, this one.
Porca puttana!
Avanti! Get Rosa inside so that Bianca can close the wound. You'll be all right. The worst is past.
Ti venissi il cancero, brutto bastardo! A te e che la grandissima troia di tua madre!
Thank you. Rosa is most dear to me. If I had lost her...
I've always had a soft spot for women in distress.
So I've heard. Don't look so surprised. We know all about you, Ser Ezio. Your work in Florence and the rest of Tuscany. Good work, too. If a little... unrefined.
Then you know why I'm in Venezia.
I can guess. When you have a minute, come see me in my office. There's something we should discuss.
But like, I'm gonna have this blade already out. Oh yeah, there's another Subject 16 thing here, so... I was seeing if it was close to seeing it. Apparently not.
Avanti. Ezio. Prego. Can I offer you something? Biscotti. Un caffè.
What's cafe?
An interesting concoction brought to me by a Turk merchant. Here, have a taste.
What the hell is coffee?
A little bitter, if you ask me. It just seems lacking somehow. I don't know. Have you considered adding sugar, maybe? Or latte?
I suppose it's something of an acquired taste.
So Ezio's the
Enough
reason
about
for
that.
Starbucks
Now where
getting
were
its
we?
big push. There you go, Starbucks. You're welcome.
Our failure at the Palazzo cost us dearly. It will take time to recover. No doubt Emilio will use this pause to strengthen his defenses and continue his oppression of the district. You may not share our motive, but I know you share our goal.
Why not gather your forces and try again?
To act in haste would only bring more losses. No. We must resupply and draw new plans.
Can ill afford to sit around and wait.
Nor would I want you to. Work with us instead. Already my men begin to mend today's wounds. Seek them out. They'll put you to work. The sooner you aid them, the sooner we can strike.
Molto bene, messere. I accept.
It is the right decision.
Such a weird dude. Alright, there are a bunch of missions. I'd like to get my armor, so I think we're gonna head back to the villa. Once we, yeah, because there's 34k in there. So it would be best to get that so I can at least stock up a little bit. Because I know the armor is probably going to cost me all of that.
Oh well. Next time, amigo.
Alright. Oh, cool. There's a fast travel station around here.
What skill?
Cool. That'll make it a little bit easier to come back. I know one thing I do have to purchase, and which should unlock an achievement, because I think I've purchased another painting in one of the other cities. Alright, so we have a medium vial pouch. Purchase that.
Wise purchase. Good day, signore.
Expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quattrini. I've never...
Way cheaper. Let's put it right there. Armor. I don't think I can afford any of the new weapons, which it's only 2 of them, so that'll be cool. I'll go and purchase the butcher knife. Its damage and deflect are actually better than the Sultan's knife? Interesting. All right.
Your coin seems genuine.
It's freaking huge. That's hilarious. I think that's not conspicuous at all. Missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 codex. That's not too bad. So I should be able to purchase those 2 other weapons. Mace first, because I know I'm not going to use it, and then we'll equip the Milani's sword. I like that hilt, it's pretty cool. Cool, so that puts us at everything that we... Oh. It's okay. Don't need to purchase knives, I can get those from looting.
No offense, but I didn't think you had them on.
And there is a trophy. I'm pretty sure that's for buying all the weapons or something.
I've traditional remedy.
Alright. I can't remember what it looks like. Yeah, the fact that he's got the humongous freaking knife. That's hilarious, man. Man, sword's pretty dope. Okay. Alright, back to Venice we go. I think the Thieves Guild is where we were at. My memory serves me right. It's gotta be. I mean... Notorious. I need to...
Hey, who's that over there? What's he into? He's here!
I'm supposed to take these guys out. They're gonna attack me anyway. My notoriety being the way it is. Alright. That's cool. Fans of Shade of Blue.
Another time then.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with my
Come, amici! I've fresh sheep's urine and rosemary poultices for your blood!
It's so weird how people, like, people thought so many things back then could benefit them. No, that's right. Yeah, 'cause I haven't reached that part of the memories yet. So where are we then? Interesting. I need to find a painter. There's not one around. There's one on the other side of the docks over there. I guess when we get there, we'll get there.
I distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate. Ideal for the
Lead and pomegranate. Like, are you kidding me? And I know that they don't make this crap up. Like, they pulled some, like, a lot. I'm pretty sure a huge portion of this game, if not. I know they took, like, liberties here and there. Obviously, like, you know, the Assassins and the Templars and all that, but it's like that. Some of that stuff, like, it's got to be legitimate. Like, back then they thought, yeah, one could ingest lead, it's okay.
You make it look easy, Frank.
It's like now we can't, like, you know, certain cities can't even get it out of their freaking drinking water. There we go. Let's get this one out of the way.
Do you see what's going on? Not yet. But you will.
Power their wielded cut down. The power they wielded cut down their enemies. Okay.